What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. Look, I want to put this video out here and say that there are different levels in business. Here's what I mean by there are different levels. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to back this trailer up. See, in the beginning, when you're building your business and you own a property and you cutting grass and your phone rings, stop and answer the phone call because it is work. Stop and answer you gonna stop and answer the phone, talk with the client, get the information, and then you're gonna go from there. Then it's gonna get to a point you're gonna be like, well, I let the voicemail get it because I already got enough work, so I'm gonna let the voicemail pick it up, and then I'll call them when I get in the truck. Then it's gonna go from, man, I'm not answering no calls while I'm in the field, and I'm not returning no calls until the end of the shift. Then it's gonna get to a point, if you're not leaving your info on that voicemail, I ain't calling you back. Same thing with giving quotes. In the beginning stages of building your business, if you get a call, if you get a call, you will finish that property and immediately go give a quote because you want to lock the next job in. Then it's gonna get to a point, it'll be the end of the day before I come over there and look at it. Then it's gonna get to the point, it'll be tomorrow before I come look at it. Then it's gonna be to the point, well, when I'm back on that side of town Thursday. I know it's Monday. I come look at it then. Then it's gonna get to a point, hey, I only go out and give quotes on Saturdays. See, there's different levels in your business. Don't get stuck at one level. Always elevate. Do not get stuck at one level. And on a side note, when you're looking for business insurance, commercial auto insurance, don't go with the cheapest guys. I made that mistake when I was transitioning from Chuck to Gibson. I bought the cheapest policy I could find. Well, it turns out I've done a little digging. When stuff hit the fan, they drop you. When stuff hit the fan, you got to make a claim, they'll drop you. Like I had my commercial auto with them. And the price changed. It was a significant change in what I was paying. So I reached out to them, called them, blah, blah, blah. Oh, because it was an online company. Like I say, it was an online company. I was Chuck at the time, so I was going the cheapest route. So I called them. Oh, we don't have coverage in that area. Now, see, listen. This is something I don't do. When people get upset or they feel like they've been ripped off, I should have made that turn. When people get upset and feel like they've been ripped off, they want to jump at the person. They want to jump on the person at the counter. Listen. When the mailman brings me that $300 light bill, I'm not whooping him. When I open that light bill, or when I open the light bill that the mailman give me and it go from $300 to $600, I'm not whooping the mailman. I'm going down here to Mississippi Power to have a talk. Not a cussing, not a fight, a talk. And when I get to the counter, I know it's not the lady at the counter taking my money, it's the company. But I would never get to talk to the owner of the company, so I have to talk with her. I can say, hey, such and such, blah, blah, blah. I'm wondering why my light bill go from $300 to $600. And she say, well, Mr. Gibson, you never paid last month. I never do this. Well, y'all took the money out of my account. It's not her. It's the system. It's the company. Okay, well, who could I speak with? Because y'all did take the money out of my account and have a receipt. That's how I handle that. So I said, you know what? I'm going to call my own insurance company who I have all my vehicles with. Maybe they can give me a commercial auto policy at a good rate since I have 4 vehicles on this policy. If you are miserable at work, if you are miserable at your job, please quit so you don't make everybody else's life miserable. Okay? I call. Now, you can hear when somebody's voice change. So I call. It'd have been different if I'd have said, I'd have called. Yes, World Insurance. Yes, what time do y'all close? Oh, yes, we close at 8. Do y'all offer full coverage insurance? Oh, yes, we offer full coverage insurance. But I said, I called, yes, World Insurance. That's not their name, I'm just making something up. Yes, how you doing? I was wondering, I wanted to call and talk to somebody about getting a commercial auto policy. Hold on, let me transfer you to Mrs. Blue. All right? Miss Blue answered the phone. Yes, World Insurance, how can I help you? Hey, Miss Blue, how you doing this morning? Oh, I'm doing great. How about you? Yes, ma'am. I was calling to see if I can get a commercial auto policy. Oh, what's it for? Well, it's for a truck that I currently drive, and I already have a policy with you guys on it. But it's a personal policy. But I want to use it for. I'm currently using the vehicle for business and personal, so I only have full coverage on it, and I have my name on the side of it as well as my business name and my logo. And I just want to get a commercial auto policy. Well, we don't just do commercial auto policy. We got to write the whole ticket. We have to do general liability and commercial. Well, that's fine. You can write both of them up. I'm not tripping. I'm not crying about the money. I'm not crying about spending money for my business. Well, that's fine. If you have to write both of them up, that's fine. Well, we would have to talk to the owner of the company. Well, you're speaking to the owner. Well, we would have to speak to your accountant. I do my own books. Is there somebody else I can talk to? Oh, yes. Well, let me transfer you. You see, that right there put a bad taste in my mouth. I've been doing business with you guys for I've been doing business with them for about 10 years. Business is coming to an end because this is my second day talking with you guys. The first day, I've left messages. Nobody returned my call. This is the second day. I finally talked with someone, and now I have to leave another message, and you're going to call me back. So they currently have 3 hours. 5 o'clock, they close. If they don't return my call 5 o'clock in the morning, 9 a.m., I'm going down there. Yes, I want to cancel my policy. Canceling the whole policy. Cancel it. I don't care if this, I don't care. Cancel everything. And then I'm taking my business elsewhere. See, I'd rather be celebrated when I pay you instead of tolerated. When I send you this money, see, that's why I don't do auto draft. Because see, when you cut up, I cut you off. So when I was sending you this money every month, you was only tolerating me. You wasn't celebrating me. So I'm going to go over here to your competition or whoever else I can find who's going to give me a good deal, not cheap, and then we're going to go from there.